So it is 7:30. It took me a half hour to get my stand down, get everything packed up all quietly. And I'm gonna head down to this valley. It's a long walk down. Walking down, we're just gonna be quiet, take our time, leave the stand down there if it's good. And that way I have a spot to go to when I get back. This is my last morning this morning until next Wednesday, and I'll be out again Wednesday through Sunday. So, all right guys, check out the size of this scrape behind me. That is a huge community scrape between all these deer. I try to find a spot around here somewhere to put a stand, because they are definitely cruising through here. I figures one of the pain in the butt things about public land is having people come walking through. And I don't always mind it, but now like they're sitting there literally about 100 yards away, like cutting branches with like a chainsaw. Must be like an electric saw or something. I mean, the guy walked right by me, see me standing there, waved at him. Yep, let's just walk 100 yards, start cutting down trees. Hunter advocacy. What a joke. All right, so I'm out in the field right now, just getting ready to get changed. So I don't know about you guys, but one thing I like to do, I don't like getting changed in houses or wherever I'm coming from, or I don't even like to drive my truck with my hunting clothes on. Just there's too many smells that get in and out of there, and you can bring those right out into the woods. So I actually have a mat that I bring out to the field. Actually, one of my quick tips, or Aaron Thompson's quick tip earlier this year, was on bringing a mat out so you can get changed into the field. So change out here. I also put my boots on out here, get everything ready out here, and then I go into the woods. And that way you don't have to worry about bringing as many smells out. One other thing you can do too that I like to do is I get those earth wafers, stick those in my truck, and let those hang down. And that just makes your vehicle smell like that earth smell. So we're gonna get going here though and get out in the field. We have a lot of snow. I can make it in here nice and quiet. Before I heard a branch break, it was probably a deer, huge buck. Chased it right towards my stand. All right, we just got to the tree. There's some really good sign in here. So they should be moving through here tonight. That's the one thing I love about a fresh snow is you can see where these deer have just traveled. So if you ever get snow, if you can get out, or calling sick, just kidding. But if you can get out after fresh snow, definitely do it. First time I've ever been hunting here. Found this before I left last Sunday. And my buddy Brandon and I came out here and we seen a ton of sign in here. I mean, it just looks absolutely awesome. Huge rubs on these trees all around. Tons of scrapes in here. And down below me, basically what this is, it's a peninsula coming out. And then it drops down like, I want to say, a couple 200-300 yards down. It's a huge hill down here in these bluffs and stuff. And at one point, looks like probably, I don't know, a few years ago, 2-3 years ago, they must have clear cut this. And now it's all kind of growing up. There's a lot of brush in there. And I'm guessing these deer are actually bedded down on the edge of this hill. And so they're just coming in here. It's a little opening in the woods where, I should say opening because it's just a part in the woods where the trees are a little bit more mature. And so it kind of makes it easy for an open shot. Got the cows down on the field down there, browsing away. everybody. So it is the morning of November 7th. This is my second day of my third week out here. I've had a few really good encounters while being out here hunting this time, but yeah. Last night was decent hunt. We had one small buck come by. We're gonna go back out to the same stand. Funny thing is, when I was walking back, had nice tracks all over my tracks. So we got a northwest wind today. It's gonna be kind of light, you know, maybe 5 miles an hour at most. Definitely bitter cold out. It's 10 degrees out right now, coldest day of the month. So plan is to put something down today. Walking out, there's tons of tracks right away. And I didn't know if I was making a mistake or not coming all the way back here. But after seeing the sign, it's once I got back here, there's definitely a lot of tracks, so they're back here too. Just being in the right spot at the right time. It's supposed to be a northwest wind today, so the wind should be blowing kind of right in my face. For some reason, that buck caught wind of me, so I pulled out a piece of fuzz, let it fall, or milkweed, and let it float down. Sure enough, my wind is going right down to where that buck was. Well, I just had what looked to be a shooter buck. I couldn't tell quite. He had real tall tines, looked like a real nice 8. And he came in behind me walking the edge of these pines. Doubt that I got any good footage of him, but he was kind of buried in there a little bit. Tried grunting at him, tried rattling. He just wasn't responsive. Which, you're gonna get some that are, some that aren't. On to the next. He could be back through too. Day's just beginning. Well, it's not even 8 o'clock, and I've already had 3 bucks come by me. Gotta love this time of the year. Been a really good sit so far. It is 10:40 right now. I'm gonna get packed up and head back to the truck. Threw up a camera. Now I'm headed down into this huge valley here, where I've got like 3 valleys that all kind of meet up, and I'm right in the crosswalk there where all these deer are coming through. Last time I was down there was a few days ago, and there was tons of scrapes everywhere, tons of buck sign. So I've got to stand hung up in there. Just got to hang up my sticks. We're gonna get up, get set up, sit there till this evening, and with any luck, put something down on the ground. It's a big track. It's definitely for a decent deer. Hopefully he goes down by the stand. Or one bigger comes. I don't know if you can see it, but right over there and then right there are kind of valleys. And these deer will bed on the edges of them and down below here. But they all cross through this. Here I'm going. So we're all set up in the stands about 2 o'clock, just a little after, and don't see much for scrapes, but I mean there are trails going everywhere through here. It looks like there might be one down here a little bit, but there's so many tracks going over, it's just like beat down. I just got done doing an interview. It's 2:15, not even 10 minutes ago. And the small buck comes in. That's pretty cool. Well, everyone, I hope you enjoyed that video of North Star hunting. You know, that was some great experiences. Had seen some pretty decent bucks, great up and comers. You know, just not the size deer that I'm looking for. And I do have much bigger deer on the property. I get to see them in these next few episodes coming up. So make sure to keep following us. Here's the thing though I want to say. If you're looking to shoot a big trophy, you got to let those smaller deer go. Because if you let them go, chances are, or hopefully, they'll make it and become much bigger deer. A lot of people say, if I don't shoot that deer, the neighbor's going to. But the thing is, the neighbor's going to be saying the same thing about you. So if you both are letting those deer go, you're going to have a lot nicer, mature bucks on your property. And for sure, you know that that deer you passed has an opportunity. So that being said, if it's a trophy to you, by all means, that's what it's all about. Get out there in the woods and put that thing down on the ground. Thanks for watching. Follow us on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram for the latest episodes to come. Catch you guys out in the woods.